What's up, YouTube? So, I know it's been a while. I haven't really uploaded really at all this summer. Honestly, after the draft, that whole process, I was feeling a little bit burned out. So, I did take a little bit of a break, especially because there wasn't a whole lot going on with the Dolphins. I was paying attention, of course, and I was on Twitter a little bit. But I really just needed a break. But I'm back now. I meant to actually make a video when Shaq Barrett originally announced his retirement a couple days ago, but I had food poisoning from some bad Chinese food, so that was good. But regardless, it does suck that he's gone, especially because we are a little still uncertain about Chubb and Jalen Phillips, whether or not they're going to be able to play Week 1 or not. And the rest of our edge rusher room is pretty young. You got Chop Robinson, you got Kamara, you got Cameron Good. Those guys are all pretty young, pretty inexperienced. So having someone like a Shaq Barrett would have been nice. We are working out two veteran edge rushers, though, Yannick Ngakoue and Emmanuel Ogbah. Obviously, Ogba's been with us the last few years. But this is a very different system, so I don't know how well he fits. He is a pretty versatile guy, though. That I think you can put into a lot of different spots. I think that would be a pretty decent move, actually. I wouldn't actually mind signing both of them. I think Yannick Ngakoue is more of a traditional edge rusher and has played in some pretty similar schemes to what Anthony Weaver runs. But still, like I do think it would be a pretty good signing either way, whether we just take one of them or we take both of them, because Emmanuel Ogbah is a guy that can play 3-4 defensive end a little bit if you need him to, and can obviously play edge. So I think that versatility would kind of help too, because our interior defensive line also could use some work. So having a guy like Emmanuel Ogbah would be nice. I do think when we cut him earlier this offseason, I do think it was the right move just because of how much money he was making. I think we would probably be getting him back for a lot cheaper. So I wouldn't necessarily mind that. I wouldn't necessarily mind signing both of them, to be quite honest with you, depending on what the contracts are looking like. Just to kind of give us a little bit more versatility. And even when Jalen Phillips and Bradley Chubb come back, just kind of having some more pieces, some more rotation, and having 6 edge rushers you feel pretty good about can't exactly be a bad thing. I'm not that sold on Cameron Good, which is why I wouldn't mind signing both veterans. Because I think Chubb, Phillips, Kamara, and Chop Robinson, I think those 4 are great. And then I think if you add Emmanuel Ogbah's versatility and Yannick Ngakoue's still pretty consistent playing, I think that would only improve our defense. Now, let's be honest, Emmanuel Ogbah and Yannick Ngakoue are not what they once were. That's why they're still available. But still, I would like to add them, and I feel like we got to add at least somebody. I think we definitely do. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. If you liked it, I would appreciate you hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments in the comments down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.